Welcome to Fixing the DCEU Phase 2, the video series where I pitch my ideas for a DC cinematic universe. This time in part 3 we will be teaming up two of DC's greatest heroes, Superman and Batman. Picking up not long after The Batman ends, Superman Public Enemy sees the Caped Crusader head to Metropolis as Bruce Wayne, visiting his Wayne Enterprises Metropolis branch. Using this cover, Bruce is able to begin investigation into Lex Luthor, who has just stepped into the office of the President of the United States and is using Metropolis as his home base. Meeting with Superman, Batman tells him that Bruno Mannheim is the one who has been working for Luthor and pressuring the local governments into backing the corrupt politician. The information isn't proof enough, however, but a confession from Bruno along with the information would be something substantial. Tracking Mannheim down, both heroes clash with the Superman Revenge Squad, made up of a rebuilt Metallo, Multiplex, Parasite and Livewire. The fight doesn't last long, however, and Superman and Batman win the day. However, Batman is suspicious of the fight, thinking it was all too easy, given the metahuman capabilities of the Revenge Squad. Batman is proven right, as not long after, Luthor releases an edited video of the fight, seemingly showing Superman killing Metallo and Batman beating Livewire to death. Branding the two as both killers and traitors to the country, Lex uses the confusion and faithfulness of the public he has garnered to rally them and the superhero community against the world's finest. Obviously, going from the title of the movie, Public Enemy, I would use the first arc of the Superman-Batman team-up comic as inspiration for this story. Obviously, there'd be a few obvious changes, such as no giant kryptonite meteor or no giant Batman-Superman mech. While it's also technically a second quote-unquote part of the story, the first being the Batman movie, it would also feed directly into the upcoming Justice League film at the end of my Phase 2. I want to show the differences between Superman and Batman with these two films, as well as their hometowns of Gotham and Metropolis. In Batman, Gotham would be kinda dark and kinda horror-esque, that gothic old Victorian look they have, filled with dark alleys and low-lit main streets. Whereas Metropolis is a city of the future and has bright lights and open parks everywhere, and people aren't afraid to talk and walk around the city at night. Batman would also make remarks about this, about how it's impossible for him to watch over the city from above since all the sleek buildings don't give him a good enough perch to sit on. As for director, I would choose Jon Favreau. Jon has had movies like Iron Man and his family-orientated movies like Zathura to create a good balance between fun, lighthearted comedy as well as dramatic character development, which we've seen in his Iron Man films and in his more family-orientated movies as well. They have some really deep moments in them. He's also a pretty creative guy when it comes to getting his actors to sort of basically do what they want, sort of ad-lib a little bit here and there, which I myself find is a good way to have actors get into the character a little bit more and sort of add their own little bits to the character without actually totally reimagining the character, and kind of makes them feel a bit more human and a bit more lived in. So that's my pitch for a Superman and Batman team up. I hope you enjoyed it, and tell me in the comments section below what you would like to see in a Superman or Batman team up, or like what kind of team up do you want to see. It doesn't just have to be Batman and Superman. Maybe you want to see a Blue Beetle and Booster Gold team up, which would be pretty awesome, or a Nightwing and Robin crossover or something, anything really. If you want to see a team up, let me know about it. Thanks guys. Thanks for watching. Remember to leave a comment in the comment section below, or follow the links on screen now to other reviews or topic videos. If you haven't already, remember to subscribe for more weekly reviews and videos.